teleprompter, right? That's something that you can put text on your phone, and you can be able to go and push play, and you can read it along as you record yourself talking. Okay, that's going to be helpful. I think I use it not often, but it's one of those tools that's nice to have. And so it's something that you can put and record just with your phone, or you can use it behind your camera as well. So when I push play, and this is one we made of Spash pennies, you can develop a text and you can put it behind your camera and you can read. And then, the camera looks like you're looking at your eyes, but you're not. You're just reading your text. This works well when you're trying to do something very specific, whether it's an advertisement for some kind of service or some kind of outreach program or whatever you got going on. You can develop a text, paste it in here, and then hit play, and then hit record, and you're just kind of reading right along as you go. So you can do it with a camera like I have right here, or you can do it with your phone. So this, I turn it sideways. It runs sideways like this. I just hit start, and you can see it begin to scroll. Okay. So it's scrolling there. Turn it upright. There you go. Or you can even turn your camera on and enable your camera. And you could basically record without your camera here. You can use your phone to do that. And you just sit there and say, hey, this is what my devotion's been. You can script it. You can maybe put your sermon outline on there, and you can kind of be able to go down through and do that as well. There's lots of different applications, but it is a tool. And so I just wanted to point that out, say it is available. They have paid versions. They have free versions. Of course, anything free is free, but you might pay a little extra. There's the app icon right there in the top corner of my phone. It's a little bit blue looking thing. And so anyways, so I'd share that with you. It's another one of those tech tips that I found to be useful when you're doing something very specific, because as a videographer, what I do a lot of mistakes. So as I'm recording someone, maybe I come to your house or your church or whatever, and I'm trying to record you, you're constantly going ums and ands and let's try that over again. But if you could just do it in one take, you process it, you make it exactly how you want it, and you put it right up there and you just read off of it, right? Works. A lot of television producers and all your crazy talk show hosts and stuff will use teleprompters as they try to say exactly what they want to say in as short and as brief as possible, and with as few as mistakes as possible. And so that helps me on my video editing, where I don't have to go through and chop a bunch of stuff up. I've got one clean video, put it in there, go. And so when you're doing something every day, it helps. So just say you're going to do maybe a daily devotion, and you're going to write a blog, a daily devotion blog. And you're going to write that in such a way where it's a beautiful intro. It has everything, has it. You can write it, but then you can just read that blog, right? Or maybe you have you're going through a book and you're reading a book. You wrote a book, and you can put your book up there. You can read it as you go through and film. So it's handy. It's a nice little tool. I'll do stuff with my wife or my kids, and then they can read as well. Someone that's not very good at thinking on their feet, it works really well for them. So maybe you have a pastor or someone in your church who doesn't think well on their feet. You can prepare something with them, and then you can just have them, hey, okay, read along. And again, it works well when you turn your camera on and you just read it as it goes. And so you just start reading right along. Okay. And so anyways, I thought I'd share that quick thing with you, and have a blessed day, and we will holler at you with the next tech tip. Have a blessed day. Bye.